the mission of women empowerment already started way back. So in now time, I think that the women is already empowered, but there's a sense of awakening, self-awakening that needs to happen.
There's an old saying that when you empower a man, you're empowering a single person, but when you empower a woman, you're empowering an entire family. So yes, it's a great idea to work towards a society which is women empowered.
जो भी था जो पहले था अब लड़कियां आगे जो चल रही हैं आगे बढ़नी चाहिए.
See, about women empowerment we have come a lot far, but there's a whole lot things to do.
वुमेन एम्पायर मतलब काफ़ी हद तक हो चुकी है बहुत सारी जगहों पर अभी कुछ जगह पर भी होना है बाकी.
Women have already been empowered in the past, but we still have a long way to go. And I think the sheer essence is that we're still talking about women empowerment. So that definitely means that there's still a lot of scope and we can go a long way.
I don't think there's a yes or no answer to this question. In my opinion, it really depends, because whether a woman needs empowerment or not, it would vary from their social background, their position, etc.
Women are empowered in most of the cities, but I would say कि हमें villages में और empowerment करनी पड़ेगी. And also with that, I think men also need empowerment.
Just like the rural, urban women also still needs empowerment. Why? Because empowering is not just limited to a certain time or certain amount. Every day we need empowerment for just not women, but for everyone in this society.
Well, yes, definitely not just women, but I think everybody requires an empowerment. Or it's not an equality in terms of that, yes, I can wear dresses like the way men wear, or I can do what men are doing. Well, I think all those things are still existing in the present day society when you're talking about the urban women. But when we go back, down the lane towards the rural areas, and I think still in a lot of even urban families, you feel and you find, and I think we see that there is a lot of empowerment that is required. Now let me tell you here, it's not only the physical empowerment, it's the mental empowerment that each one of us need to go through. When I say mental empowerment, it's about opening up our minds that everything is possible. All we have to do is just believe in each and every individual, because every individual has that capability, if given an opportunity, can actually metamorphosize and evolve. Rather than going by those old thoughts, old school of ideas and old processes that ऐसा नहीं हो सकता, वैसा नहीं हो सकता, you have to give them a platform. And hence, let me tell you, there are two things that each one of us need to understand today. One is equity and second is equality. You have to give them the equity, which means you have to empower them, give them that equal opportunity, and that's when they are going to perform. Let me tell you some very interesting facts and figures. Do you know, out of the 100% jobs that are available in technology today, only 26% are being occupied by women? And today when we are talking about the STEM courses, there has been a huge decline in ladies, women opting for these courses in these 2 years. Let us understand and have a deep dive. There are times when our government is taking steps for improvising all these things, but there are certain women who are also using, in fact I would say misusing this empowerment to a greater a negative benefit. So I think it's about opening up our mindsets, not just learning the skills. I think skill set is important, but more important is the mindset. And if we are all empowered, if we are given equity and equality, then what UN dreams of, which is digital for everyone, having innovation and an inclusive culture, will be definitely able to create one.